Unlike the devilishly hot and spicy nature of Thai cuisine, Chiang Mai's flavors are mellower. Khao soi is an iconic Chiang Mai dish that's more than 50 years old. Steeped in a gentle curry broth, khao soi has two types of noodles, flat yellow noodles and crunchy Chinese egg noodle, a dish that promises an exciting interplay of flavor and texture. The streets of Chiang Mai are lined with eateries, but there's one that's set apart from the rest thanks to its fabulous khao soi. I'm here at Khao Soi Kun Yai, which is basically just a little hut set on the front driveway of a family home, but it's packed with locals, and I'm here to grab lunch before they sell out. Khao Soi Kun Yai translates to Grandma's Khao Soi. It is a family business now in its third generation. Their recipe hasn't changed a single bit over the years, and it's what keeps locals coming back for more. How did you learn how to make khao soi?
เรียนทำข้าวซอยมาจากคุณแม่เดิมทีร้านข้าวซอยเนี่ยจะเป็นของคุณแม่
After so many years of preparing khao soi every single day, do you still enjoy it?
ทุกวันนี้ก็ยังมีความสุขทุกครั้งที่ได้ทำข้าวซอยให้ลูกค้าทานเพราะว่าเวลาเห็นลูกค้าทานแล้วลูกค้าอร่อยหรือว่าลูกค้าชอบที่จะทานข้าวซอยที่เราทำเราก็จะมีความสุขอะค่ะ
Papum, I noticed that there's this really rich-looking curry paste here. It smells so good. Is this where all the flavor for the khao soi comes from? The hallmark of a great khao soi is a spicy yet silky curry. It's not as thick as the more common Thai green and red curries, since more broth is added during cooking. Besides the curry, this dish just wouldn't be complete without noodles.
นี่เส้นสีเหลืองนี่จะสำหรับเส้นข้าวซอยเรียกว่าเส้นข้าวซอย
Oh, you just cook it very quickly in the water like that?
ค่ะ
The chef tells me that the locals like this noodle to have a bit of a bite to it, so just a quick blanch will do. This is very hot, isn't it? I have just a trick for you.
ขอบคุณค่ะเนื้อข้าวซอยเนื้อ
This is beef that's been stewed till it's really tender. How do you cook the beef, Papum?
เอาเนื้อมานะคะแล้วมาผัดกับน้ำพริกข้าวซอยก็เคี่ยวไว้ประมาณครึ่งชั่วโมงแล้วก็ใส่น้ำซุป
Wow, it smells so good, and you can actually see that there's this layer of reddish oil floating on top, and that's going to be all the flavor, because to be honest, it's very hard to get flavor without fat. So all that fat is really good for the taste buds, maybe not so good for the thighs, whatever, it's okay. It isn't done yet. I think there are a few finishing touches. First goes on coconut milk. This just adds a little bit of creaminess, coriander, and then the last touch is what really makes khao soi, the crispy noodles, and you just put them right on top like that. And this is not all. You can even top the noodles off with raw onions and a dash of lime juice to give the curry an extra kick. Once you start stirring it, all the aromas really come out, and it actually really makes the mouth water. This simple bowl of noodle has so much contrast in textures. You've got the crispy noodles, the kind of soft, pillowy egg noodles, and it's all coated in this really aromatic stock. It's so delicious. And the broth is so light, I can have a second bowl without feeling guilty.
ข้าวซอยร้านที่มีรสชาติเป็นออริจินอลครับ
มีเส้นข้าวซอยกรอบๆด้วยก็เลยชอบตั้งแต่ตอนนั้นมาเลย